Thanks for tuning in for another 22 WRX video. As you can see from the title of the video, we're going to be changing the transmission and differential fluid to a more high quality fluid. So let's go to the bench and I'll show you what we're going to be putting in. As you can see here at the bench, we are changing out the factory Subaru fluid to this Motul Gear 300, 75 weight 90. This is a fully ester-based lubricant, so this is going to be much better than the OEM stuff that's in there. This is just going to help everything last longer, especially since we're going to be adding power to this car once some more parts come out. We're just going to be ready for once all these parts come out. So we're going to first start with the rear differential and then work to the front. So I have the quick jacks underneath the car. So let me guys get you set up and we'll get this thing lifted up. Before we get this car in the air, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more 2022 WRX content. Remember, we're doing a 1,200 subscriber giveaway on this channel for a Billetworkz Shifter Plate for a 2022 WRX. It also works for the 2015 plus model as well. So let's get right back to it. There you have it. The car is up on the quick jacks. I just went around a few times. I've only used it a handful of times just to test it out, so you saw me run around a few times just to make sure that we were on all the right jack points on the vehicle. So look underneath, you can see we on a pinch well down there and down there with the rubber blocks. We're on the locks right here, so we're fully down and locked up. And we'll go check out the other side. Other side is the same. Lock is in. Everything's hooked up, no leaks. All right. Let's go to the back of the car. This is what we're going to be working with over here. So first we're going to open up the fill plug and then the drain and go from there. So let me get you set up. All right, so I got you guys set up. This is our fill, this is our drain. Make sure you got your drain pan underneath. So we always want to take the fill out first. The fill on the 22 is a 17. So let's start with that. Next is our drain. I have a gear wrench Allen. It's a number 10. So let's loosen this one. While it drains, I do have the drain plug right here. So these are magnetic, so you can see after this is about 1,500 miles, a little bit of buildup, just a little bit of, not buildup, but I mean, it's just metal shavings just from it breaking in, brand new diff. So get some of this sludge off, just wipe it clean before we put it back in, and then we'll fill her up. All right, let's put our drain plug back in. Okay, get that wiped. Make sure we got no leaks. And let's tighten this. All right. With the drain back in, we're now gonna add to the fill. So let me go grab that Motul. One of the great things about Motul is this filler. So we're gonna actually just be able to get it right in and then just start squeezing. So it should take about one. It should be about 0.8 actually, but we're gonna fill until it starts to come out. Once it starts dripping out like that, you're going to want to put the fill plug back in. Get that tightened down. Let's give it a good wipe. Make sure we get no drips. So that is our 17 mil. So let's get that snugged. There you go. The rear diff is done. So let's go to the front now. Now for the front, we actually have a dipstick for the front. So we just need to open up the drain from the bottom, and then we can just add directly to the fill. And just so you guys can see a little bit better, I'll try to point to it. So right here, that is our dipstick for the transmission. So we'll just drain it and then we'll add right there. All right, so we are underneath the car right now. We're right under the middle of the transmission. Drain plug's right there for the oil pan. There's the turbo manifold. And that's what we're looking at right here. This guy right there. So make sure you get your T70 bit. Should fit right in the hole, just like that. So let me get this thing drained and get you guys set up. It's still draining underneath. Just wanted to take a look at this drain plug. It is also magnetic, just has a little bit of sludge on top. You'll see we'll wipe it right here. So it's just 1,500 miles. It's just normal break-in. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and put it back in the car. While I was draining too, I also took the intercooler off. If you've seen my previous videos, it's very simple. We took off two right here, two right here, two right there, one on the P clip, and I think, yeah, and that was basically it. Then we have this clip right here, so everything just comes right off, super easy. Got it in the fill right now, so let's get the drain plug in and we'll start filling. So with the fluids topped off, the intercooler back on, we're all set. We've just changed the rear differential and the transmission fluid with that Gear 300. So that's all I got for you guys today. So stay tuned for more WRX content. Have a good day. Let's get it.